Hey everyone, so I just wanted to bring something to everybody's attention. So if you have a phone service through Straight Talk, they just updated their terms of service, and it told me to go to Section 3, Chapter 6, about our right to limit or end service of this agreement. Alright? I'll make this a little bigger so everybody can see. So, obviously, as you can see, it says we can, without notice, limit, suspend, or end your service or this agreement with you for any good cause. Any good cause. That is such arbitrary. It could literally be for any reason. And I guarantee you, Straight Talk is not the only one. Now, good cause could include, but is not limited to. So basically, they're just trying to skirt around the fact that they can drop you for any reason whatsoever. And I wanted to get into this and show you some of the shit that I read. So let's start right here. We can also, without notice, limit, suspend, or end your service or this agreement if you or any user of your device or anyone using your account threaten, harass, or use vulgar and or inappropriate language toward our representatives. All right? So you could sit there and say, for instance, the person sounds like a woman, but it may be a guy. And you could sit there and say, well, I'm sorry, ma'am, and it ends up being a guy. Well, that alone, they could consider inappropriate language. Or you could just say, for another example, you could be like, given a situation that you just went through with your phone service, and you're like, man, I was out in the woods, and my service just went to shit. They could sit there and say you just used vulgar language, as it states right here, using vulgar language toward their representatives. And they could drop you for that. Let's go even one further. All right? So they can drop you or limit you if you use their service in a way that negatively affects their network or other customers, such as by persistently using excessive amounts of data in ways that negatively impact our ability to serve other members. So that means you could sit there, use their service, their Wi-Fi service, to play, let's say, online gaming, for example, or whatever reason. Let's say you're downloading something for your company, and let's say it uses excessive amounts of data. Well, what the fuck's the point in buying their service, paying for their service, when most things uses excessive amounts of data? I mean, hell, at one time, downloading a song was larger than just downloading a PDF or a Word document, which in that instance could be considered excessive. Hell, anything could be considered excessive. What's the point in paying for a service that is unlimited data? And yes, some instances it states that they reduce your speed, which is fine, but they're also stating that they can just end your service altogether. Now, it does state persistently, but again, that's subjective. I mean, persistent could be once a day, once a week. I mean, you don't know where it ends. And then it says they could drop you if you abuse or game our service or promotions for any fraudulent or improper use. Improper purpose. Again, that's subjective. I mean, seriously. And look at this. They could drop you if you use their service to provide internet connectivity for the primary purpose of crypto mining. Really? That's literally like me going and saying, I'm going to sell cars to people, but I'm going to tell them, you can't use this car to drive to, I don't know, a fast food restaurant. When did we start getting into the business of selling people shit and then telling them what they can and cannot use? I mean, seriously. I mean, this is the same shit like copyright laws, which are bullshit. It's completely bullshit. If anybody reads into copyright laws, it's total arbitrary bullshit. I mean, based on their verbiage they use in it, it can apply to literally anything. You could take a shovel, for example, and say it's copyrighted. And then you can't use a shovel. So, to me, this is all bullshit, and it's another way to start controlling people's access to the world. And everybody just needs to pay attention to these things. And we need to just get to where we need to stop supporting them. I mean, it may just get to a point where we have to go back to using CB radios, which even then, they can monitor and control the airwaves for long distance, that is. So I just wanted everybody to read this, pay attention to this, check yours to see how they're doing it for your phone service, whether it's AT&T, Boost Mobile, whatever you use. You know, just look at your terms of service. And this is for everything. Whether it's downloading video games from Steam, wherever, pay attention to their terms of service. Everybody needs to start reading it. But that'll be it for today. I'm going to post more videos about other things regarding like Steam, for example, Valve, etc. on their terms of service, because a lot of people need to pay attention to this and start pushing back and fighting against this, because it's gone on too long. I'm tired of dealing with it, tired of seeing it, and I'm tired of people allowing it. We need to start doing something about it. But I hope everybody has a good day, and I'll see you later.